Hey there! So I thought I would share with you one of my favorite breakfast recipes. I don't make this all the time because it does take a little bit of time. If I make it, I will usually roast these in the little, I have one of those little small mini ovens. So you can do this two different ways. So today I'm doing it a little bit differently. I got these new, my house is a mess. I got a new dish set, which now I'm thinking maybe I should take them back because I hear nonstick is not good. But I needed two new saute pans, so I went ahead and I bought these. I think I paid $100, and it came with the pans and also some accessories, and it was a really good deal. It's a Rachel Ray cookware. So anyways, so I wanted to try those out this morning. I was feeling very hungry, and I'll probably have my Shakeology for lunch instead of breakfast. So basically all I did was I chopped up one sweet onion, and then as you can see I chopped up the sweet potatoes pretty small, so it didn't take me very long. I chopped it up, so I started sauteing the onion for a few minutes in a little bit of coconut oil, so about a teaspoon of coconut oil. And then after a few minutes I threw in the sweet potatoes, and all I'm doing is just sauteing them, and then I can hold this fancily tossing them up like that until they're almost done. So they look like they're getting close to being done. It doesn't take very long to do. And then I'm going to cook 2 eggs and a little bit of coconut oil in this pan. And that is one of my favorite dishes. So I love to use a little bit of Cholula hot sauce. So I put the eggs, make them a little runny, a little bit of sweet potatoes, some Cholula hot sauce. You have your slow digesting carbs from your sweet potatoes. And then you have your protein and fats from your eggs. You could also, if you wanted to add some healthy fats to that, you could add a little bit of avocado on the side, or a little bit of tomato to add some fruit. But those two things are like my go-to. They're really, really good together. If you felt the need to have more carbs, but honestly, most of us don't need as many carbs as we think. But you could add maybe a slice of Ezekiel toast. You could scramble the egg and put it in like maybe a corn tortilla, a little bit of potato, a little bit of egg. You could throw it in a tortilla, and you could enjoy it that way. But again, I don't believe in cutting out any food group because I feel like that sets you up for failure. But I do believe that we eat too many processed carbs. And I'm guilty myself. I tend to stay away from things like bread and tortillas and things like that, but my weakness is tortilla chips. So I still get them. I just decide how I want to eat them, if that makes sense. So if tortilla chips is a 10 for you, then enjoy the tortilla chips, skip the bread, skip the like when instead of tacos, like for sorry, my face isn't in this. I'm not dressed. Instead of tacos for dinner, I may make the family tacos, and I'll have a taco salad and I'll use tortilla chips instead. Or maybe I won't have anything in my salad. I'll just do the lettuce and meat, a little hot sauce, tomatoes, avocado, things like that. And another tip I have for you is to be mindful of how much cheese you use. Cheese is a huge it has it causes a lot of inflammation. It also adds a lot of calories. So just be mindful. I use cheese, but I pick and choose. Is it a 10 for me? Do I really want it? So I might just add a little bit, or I just skip it altogether. So those are just some tips for you today. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, give me a heart, leave me a comment. If you're watching this on YouTube, come over to my Facebook page. I'll post the link below, and just say hi. Say you found my video on YouTube, and that this helped you, gave you some ideas. Have a wonderful week. Talk to you soon. Bye.